Marc Berman. In Atlantic City, Harrahs Resort, the pool after dark. Kenny-wormald is Ren McCormack in the 2011 remake of Footloose. Now listen, this movie opened to rave reviews here in the States, but it opened first abroad, and they loved it. And I got Kenny here. Nice to see you, man.
Nice to be here. Thanks a lot, man. How's it going?
Everything's great. You know, you were born the year this movie came out.
Yeah, we premiered the same year in '84.
So, for you to recreate this role, and by the way, Kevin Bacon grew up about 60 miles from here in Philly.
Oh, yeah, in Philly, yeah.
So, for you to recreate this role, did you feel pressure to because we saw the movie and you made this your own. Was there pressure put upon you to do that?
No, I think it's more of a responsibility because I knew growing up a dancer how many people were obsessed with the original Footloose and what it meant to them. And, you know, the director of our film was 13 when he saw the film originally. So he was one of those original fans, and he brought the heart and the truth from the original into this with, you know, making it updated. So, yeah, there was definitely responsibility. I wanted to make it my own for sure, but I knew what Kevin did, and obviously he was incredible, and it set him up for a long time. And I knew the importance of the film, so I took it very seriously.
You're an accomplished dancer. You're also part of this new breed of dancer that is just so inventive. You've done so much. Did you have any input into the choreography in the film?
Yeah, absolutely. We had an amazing choreographer, Jamal Sims and Draco, but they allowed us to kind of collaborate on it. And between myself, the director Craig Brewer, and the choreographers, we all kind of came together and made it what it was. Yeah.
Now, you worked with Christina Aguilera, you worked with Madonna, you worked with Justin Timberlake. I understand that he had a role in getting you the role in the movie. Tell us about this.
He worked with Craig Brewer, the director, when he did Black Snake Moan, because Craig Brewer did Hustle and Flow and Black Snake Moan prior to making Footloose. So they had a relationship, and obviously me and Justin know each other from when we worked together. So the director reached out to him and said, "Who's this Kenny kid?" after I auditioned the first time. So Justin gave, you know, my praise and said I was a good kid, good dancer.
He said he's a good kid, put him in the movie.
He said he's a good kid and he's a badass dancer, so check him out. And it helped, definitely. Any word from JT is a good word.
Who do you look up to? Do you have any mentors? Is there somebody that you look at and say, wow, you know, I like this. I want to look at this for me.
I'm from not too far away. I'm from Boston, just south of Boston in a town called Stoughton. So watching all the Boston actors over the past decade and a half just kind of take over Hollywood has been very inspiring because, you know, I can drive by their neighborhood 15 minutes away from where I live. So I'm like, those guys did it, I can do it. You know, Wahlberg, Damon, Affleck, all those guys. So I'm very inspired by them, and they're not only acting, but now they're directing and producing, and it's very exciting, and hopefully I'll jump in one of their films soon.
Got two more questions. Besides Footloose, your favorite dance movie of all time?
Chicago.
Interesting. And here it is.
Singing in the Rain.
Oh, there's a good one. Okay, Kenny-wormald. Who's on your iPod?
Michael Jackson, obviously. JT, obviously. There's a new artist called The Weeknd. He's from New York. He is incredible. I've been listening to him a lot. I have an eclectic, since Footloose actually, Craig Brewer, the director, he's from Tennessee. He's got me into country music, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
And I'm so digging it now. And there's a mix of like some country and blues, you know, Jack White, the White Stripes. They're very Tennessee, Memphis style music, and I dig it. So I'm open to everything.
This is one of the hottest clubs in the country. You're a dancer. I'm sure you're not going to do the angry dance tonight, but I'm sure...
I'm going to do the happy dance tonight.
Well, that's what I mean. Are we going to see you dance? Are you going to, you know...
I like to boogie.
Are you chilling tonight?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I don't need a spotlight. I don't need a stage. I just want to chill and hang out with some friends.
You work so hard. He is absolutely on fire. Kenny-wormald, my guest here with NJ.com at the pool after dark at Harrahs. You're the best, man. We'll see you inside.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Marc Berman for NJ.com.